Home feels pretty good, huh?
Yeah, it feels real good.
On the touchdown to Terry, did you know before the snap that you guys had that opportunity there?
I kind of had an idea, but you really don't know post-snap what's going to happen. But pre-snap, that was a play that we hit the tight end on early in the game, and they covered the tight end on that play, so they left Terry in man-to-man coverage.
So after that kind of sluggish first half of the offense, how did you guys kind of keep your composure and come out and rebound in the second?
Just going into halftime and regrouping, and really our defense kept us in the game. You know, they played a good game all game. They got great stops. I just could remember them getting a stop, B. Burns getting a sack, and it just took one play for us to, get rolling on offense. So defense, they just played a hell of a game.
What were you thinking there, getting the ball with 2 minutes left, needing to drive 80-something yards to win it?
I smelled blood. Really, I was ready to go. I just forgot about the first half, and I just figured, what would Tom Brady do in the situation? What would Aaron Rodgers do in the situation? You can't focus on the first half and the mistakes you made, and that's what we did as an offense. We just continued to be resilient, and we drove the ball down the field.
Were you surprised that they didn't go for it on 4th and 1?
Was I surprised? Yeah. No, I wasn't surprised. I felt like, they trusted their defense, and I trusted our offense. So.
You see Tamorrion one-on-one out there, lined up out wide. I mean, you got to think you got to like your odds just with how much of a big play guy he's been all year for you.
Yeah, of course. He's done it week in and week out. He's done it for me numerous weeks. He did it for Jay Black. First NC State, when it's man-to-man coverage on him, that's the guy who will go get the ball, no matter where you put it. He got a second gear. He got a third gear. Not many people have third gears, and he got a third gear. So when you just put it up and give him a chance to go get it, he's most likely going to make a play on it.
How have you guys stayed together during these last few weeks?
This is a family. It's a brotherhood, and just like Coach Taggart say, we're not making no excuses and we're not blaming no one. And those are phrases he brought here with him to Florida State, but those are phrases that really matter. Make no excuses and blame no one. You can't blame anyone, and you don't make no excuses. You take the blame yourself, and you get back up and you fix the problem.
Going into this last week against Florida, this is you guys' mindset.
We gotta win, no matter what. We gotta win, and it's just to make us get to a bowl game. The whole country knows it's at stake. The whole Tallahassee knows it's at stake. Our fans, our coaching staff, trainers, teachers. Everybody know we gotta win this game, and this is a team that's a rivalry team. So that just makes it a little bit better.
And does it mean something a little bit for you guys to give Coach Taggart this kind of a win after what's probably been a tough couple of weeks?
Yeah, it's been a tough couple of weeks, but one thing about Coach Tag, he will always put us first. And he never blames us. He always takes the blame, and that's what a head coach should do. And it just feels good to go out there and fight, put our bodies on the line for him, and know that he loves us.
With so much on the line next week, do you have to guard against the pressure of the moment, realize it's just one game, and not allow the bowl streak and rivalry game and all that to kind of build up and make it more than it needs to be?
I mean, it is what it is. At the end of the day, it's the University of Florida. You don't want to lose to them no matter what, no matter if we're undefeated, no matter if we're, trying to go get a bowl game. And, it's just a rivalry game. It's a lot of history that goes behind this game, and we're at home. We don't want to let them come in our home and beat us in our own home, so we got to come ready to play.
Well, the emotions must have been pretty intense, finally getting a win after these last few weeks.
Yeah, I think we had 3 straight losses, and, it just felt good to get back on track. And this is a resilient team, and I just feel like everybody just takes one play to sprout us off, and to let us take off. And my O-line played a good game today, and on that play to Terry, I don't even think I was touched. I don't even think nobody got close to me. So, those guys did a great job.
Let's go 2 more for Deondre.
How critical was the connection with Keyshawn Helton early to kind of sustain some of those drives in the first half?
Yeah, it was very critical. That's a guy who comes to work every day. He comes to work to go to work. And he's going to be a good player in the future, man. Yeah, I love that kid. I love the kid he is. Yeah, if I had a son, I would want my son to grow up to be like Keyshawn Helton. He made some big catches. He has sure hands. And he's a speedster. To be that small, you got to be very fast. And he's very fast. So he was a great attribution to the offense today.
When you have some of those long balls kind of sail on you a little bit earlier in the game, when you're letting go with that last one, did you know it was good, or were you holding your breath kind of waiting for him to catch it?
No, I knew it was good. It was one-on-one coverage. Early in the game we just had some miscommunication with just some of the receivers, and that's just a part of the game. But when when it mattered the most, we connected, and that's all that matters.
We good?